performance and just the offensive flow of the game?
Sure. We felt good about the fact that we scored there at the end of the half. Made some good plays. Didn't run the ball probably as well as we would have liked, and at times didn't throw the ball as well as we would have liked. But it's good, step in the process to build towards week one. And I think we all believe we still got a lot of work to do.
Went back to the beginning. You went to 3 and outs, I believe, on your first 3 possessions. You talked about slow starts last week. Did anything? Was it kind of surprising that nothing changed in that regard?
I don't know. We're just play to play, trying to do the best we can, and we weren't productive on a couple runs early, so then we're in 3rd and long. We had a couple penalties, so then we're backed up. And then in the red zone there, we had a touchdown to Vernon. I fell, and the ball was probably, a foot short. And so the defensive back breaks it up. And that's where I say it's a small margin for error because the ball's a foot further. We hit a touchdown on that 2nd down or whatever down it was, and we're feeling so good about ourselves. So I think it was a good thing probably in the long run that we didn't hit that throw because then I got to play the whole first half and got us more work, and I think it's going to help our offense in the long run.
Kirk, you obviously last game were sacked, in a pretty big way out of the gate. In this game early on, were you concerned about your protection or antsy?
Yeah.
Or
I think not so much tied in with last week, but I think I haven't played a live football game since last January or late December, so it takes time to get used to that again. I think practice is a false sense of reality when they're not actually able to hit you. So it's a different deal when they can. And I probably was moving a little faster than I needed to. My clock was going off a little faster. So I think that the preseason games will help with that, being able to play a lot next week as well. And I'd like to think that with those couple of games here with a lot of reps, that internal clock starts to settle in and you get a better feel for week one.
Kirk, as was mentioned, you guys got off to a little bit of a slow start. Then you finally hit your stride when you guys got to that 3rd drive. You threw for 77 yards. What clicked for you guys to start moving through the air in that manner?
Well, it was a 2-minute drill, so we hit a couple big plays there, and guys win individual matchups. We throw the ball with accuracy, we protect well, and good things happen. But it takes all 11, and when we were moving the ball, it was because all 11 guys were executing. No sacks in the first half, no turnovers. There was still a lot of positives, and we can go back and fix everything that wasn't good enough.
Could you talk a little bit about having Jameson Crowder back today and also Dotson back and being able to be in a live game with those two guys?
Yeah, we need to get those guys practicing and going because Jordan Reed, Jameson, and Josh have all been out for a portion of training camp, which has made it tough to build that rapport. But good to have a couple of them back tonight. And that's an example of where we're not where we need to be yet for week one, but we have time, and we've got to get out on the practice field and get out in these preseason games and get going with those guys and start to build some rapport because we're going to need them all season long.
Thanks, Kirk.
All righty, thank you.